It is debate night. The GOP candidates for Attorney General will try to state their case to be the nominee for their party. We'll have a live preview for you.
Plus, did you see it? The solar eclipse wowed many across our area. How this once in a lifetime event impacted students.
Eyewitness News at 6 starts right now.
Good evening. First tonight, a murder suspect wanted in Pennsylvania shot and killed himself this morning on a busy Charleston interstate. Now, the suspect is 50-year-old Dennis Rahuba. He was wanted in connection with a double homicide that happened overnight in Allegheny County in Pennsylvania. The Kanawha County Sheriff's Office tells us around 6 o'clock this morning, they received information Rahuba was traveling toward Kanawha County on I-79 in a black Acura, and he had a gun. Deputies tell us several police tried to stop him around the Westmoreland exit. I-79 southbound then was immediately shut down as an armored truck and SWAT team surrounded the car.
As the Deputy Morris and other units tried to call the individual driving the vehicle out of the car, heard what they believed to be a single gunshot. At that point, they backed off, shut down other lanes of I-79, both north and south. They're around the Westmoreland exit.
Allegheny County Police say that Rahuba was wanted after a 53-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman were both found shot to death in Scott Township, Pennsylvania. The police department crime scene unit is now handling this investigation.
A man accused of murdering a 10-year-old boy and a woman in Charleston will undergo a psychological exam before his case moves forward. Nicholas Hanshaw was supposed to be arraigned in circuit court this morning after being indicted by a grand jury last month. He's charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. The victims were found stabbed to death at a home on Dorchester Road in December after Hanshaw showed up at a car dealership claiming he had killed them. Today, his attorney asked a judge to postpone the arraignment until a psych exam can be completed to determine competency and criminal responsibility. He'll be back in court on June 10th. On a day where science and history meet, students across the state had the unique opportunity to take in the beginning stages of the eclipse from school.
And tonight, Anna Saunders takes us to Mary Ingalls Elementary, where students took it all in.
Dave, Gina, no better perspective than through a child's eyes, especially kids who are seeing this for the first time. And at Mary Ingalls Elementary School in Kanawha County, the eclipse started this afternoon just as students were dismissing for the day. So they were leaving. Each student had their own pair of eclipse glasses to wear outside and take a look. Now at this point, the moon had just started moving over. Here is what some of the kids had to say.
What do you think?
Cool. I'm seeing the solar eclipse and like the moon is covering the sun.
I'm wearing the glasses so I won't get blind and then there won't be like a black circle in my eyes so I could actually still see things.
The teachers at the school say they really stress to the students that this is an unusual occurrence and something they will only see maybe a few times in their life. Now, they did eclipse-themed crafts and lesson plans, saying that made them all the more excited for today. Live in the studio, Anna Saunders, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Anna. Well, you know, this afternoon, millions experience that they may never see again. They saw that eclipse with a path of totality crossing our entire country.
Gail McClanahan joins us from the Space Science Center at Morehead State University with more tonight.
Here at the Space Science Center at Morehead State University, they've been preparing for months for the eclipse, this once-in-a-lifetime solar experience. These people are several miles away from seeing the eclipse path of totality, but they still came to the Space Science Center at Morehead State University to be part of this historic event. The Space Science Center hosted a watch event, complete with things needed to view the eclipse safely. Ashanti Banks is a senior at Morehead State University. She finds eclipses interesting because of the rarity of the events.
I really wasn't even expecting it to happen again this soon, so really just wanted to get my eyes on it and be able to say that I saw it, because not everybody in the United States was able to.
The next solar eclipse that will be visible in the United States will take place in August of 2044. In Morehead, Kentucky, Gil McClanahan, Eyewitness News.
And even though our area wasn't in totality, it was still a spectacular sight if you had the glasses or the special filter on your phone or your camera. This was the solar eclipse in Cross Lanes, captured by Jeremy Zuniga. And you can see what a great shot there. A lot of folks capturing that shot earlier this afternoon, just after 3 o'clock, the maximum effect. And you can definitely notice it just stepping outside, even if you didn't look at the sun. You could see that it was kind of dark outside. Our lights out here actually went on because they were sensing that it was darker than usual. They thought it was sundown. Temperatures even dropped a couple degrees, but recovered. Right now we're in the mid to upper 70s. It's actually our warmest day in about a week. I'm hoping we won't see the post-solar eclipse traffic. A lot of folks, of course, heading up into Ohio and Indiana, crossing through our neck of the woods over the weekend. A lot of them may be coming back tonight. So on the main interstates and the West Virginia Turnpike, there may be some heavier than normal traffic out there, and maybe at the toll booths as well. Just something to keep in mind. And the timing worked out great. A lot of us did get a view of that eclipse earlier with some breaks in the clouds. They've thickened up a bit more now, and we're even seeing a couple little scattered showers and storms. Nothing too crazy. Huntington, Charleston are dry. Got a little shower, though, crossing Route 35 over there in northern Putnam County, southern Mason County. And a little thunder shower just popping up right along the eastern part of Lewis County into Greenup County. A little downpour there near Garrison heading toward Franklin Furnace, so a heads up. Those are pretty widely scattered, and temps are warm. We're only going to drop back into the mid-50s overnight. But unfortunately, we have better shower chances ahead. And in fact, we may have another bumpy day for Thursday, so much so I'm indicating a weather alert day. And I'll explain why in detail coming up in your full forecast ahead.
Tonight, the GOP candidates for West Virginia Attorney General are coming face-to-face for a debate brought to you by Council Connections and moderated by our very own Eyewitness News lead political reporter, Kenny Bass.
Yes, and Paige Taylor is live at WVSU right now. And Paige, what can you tell us?
Dave and Gina, this debate will kick off at 7 o'clock this evening here at the Davis Fine Arts Center on West Virginia State University's campus. We'll be hearing from J.B. McCuskey and Mike Stewart, who are two of the candidates hoping to become West Virginia's next Attorney General. Now, a little more about these candidates. J.B. McCuskey has served as the state's auditor since 2017 and previously served in the West Virginia House of Delegates. Mike Stewart was elected to the West Virginia State Senate in 2022. He also previously served as the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of West Virginia. Now, we previously spoke with both candidates about why they think they should be West Virginia's next Attorney General.
For me, it is making sure that the government is doing everything that it's supposed to be doing in a way that's financially responsible and taxpayer-centered, and it's defending our values and our people from rogue bureaucrats in Washington and New York and California who have every single desire for West Virginia to fail.
I think it's important we have somebody with my background, my experience, that's prepared to step up to the plate to make these arguments on behalf of the people of West Virginia, and someone who knows how to win in the federal courts, and I have a very big background.
The primary election in West Virginia is just a little more than a month away when Republicans will cast their vote for who they want to be the Republican candidate for Attorney General. And this town hall will be live streamed on our website at WCHSTV.com and on YouTube. Live at West Virginia State University, Paige Taylor, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Paige. And we will stream the debate. Scan the QR code on your screen to subscribe and get notified when it starts. You can watch it on our YouTube and our website, and it starts in about, 50 minutes, 7 o'clock, and we hope you can join us.
Well, coming up, Donald Trump releases his position on abortion ahead of the upcoming election. What his stance is on the controversial topic when we come back.